Now all that's left to do is cook them. All right, so I've got 1 stick of butter in my mixing bowl, and I'm just gonna take a knife and we're gonna just cut these a little bit. Perfect. And then this is just unsalted butter. You can use salted or unsalted, it doesn't really matter. It just depends on how you're gonna want your tortillas. And by the way, these tortillas are gonna be the best tortillas that you've ever had in your life. To that butter, I'm just gonna take a little sprinkle of salt. All right, now I'm gonna take 1 cup of boiling hot water right onto that butter. Give this a good mix, and we're just gonna wait until this is all melted. Okay, the butter is all nice and melted. Now I'm just gonna start by slowly adding some flour. So this is 1 cup and 2 cups. I'm gonna mix this in a little bit. All right, here's another cup of flour, so that's 3 cups. And we're gonna just do 1 more cup, so 4 cups of flour total. Now, all you have to do now is just knead it really well, get everything mixed in very, very good. And then you can always add a little bit more hot water as needed. Just always do it slowly, like a little bit by little bit. All right, so this dough is all nice and kneaded. It's looking absolutely perfect. Now I'm gonna move my mixing bowl out of the way, and I'm gonna bring in just my pan right here. That's got some just flour on it, just so the dough doesn't stick to the pan, obviously. And we're just gonna go little by little, making little balls. A little bit of flour on there, make them about this size. And we're just gonna repeat this until all the dough's gone. All right, I have these all nice and portioned out, and now I'm just gonna put a nice clean kitchen towel over the top and leave it for 10 minutes so it can rise. All right, now it's time for the fun part. I take my little piece of dough, I'm gonna place it in the middle, and we're just gonna start by slowly rolling these out. After every couple turns, pushes, whatever you wanna call it, just turn it so you can try to make these as circular as possible. It's not gonna be a perfect circle, but it's okay. I'm sure they'll still be delicious. All right, this is what you should be working with. It's pretty thin, but not too thin. This is exactly perfect. It's not gonna fall apart, and it's not too thick. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my tortillas. Now all that's left to do is cook them. All right, as soon as you start to get those bubbles, you can just go ahead and flip it and just cook on the other side for additional about 10 seconds or so. And there you have it, the perfect, most delicious tortillas you'll ever try. You can always add some butter on it, or you can even make a quesadilla with these. These are amazing. Even for fajitas, super, super good.